100% profit in Robinhood. And we're going to take off Robinhood right here on the open. I want to get around that 150 level here in Robinhood. I'm watching APA next week 43.5 right off the bat. APA next week 43.5. 500 lot small order here. Hood odd calls, guys. Hood odd calls. We're going to take them off here at, we'll do 148. So one exit to close and filled. Sell all Robinhood August. 9 calls for 150. Okay, we're taking off all Robinhood, guys. Official signal. We're taking it all off here overnight. 80 to 150, guys. We're taking our money and running almost 100% profit in Robinhood. Robinhood, we're taking it off here at 150 here in Robinhood. Robinhood, we're taking this off here, guys, in Robinhood. So Robinhood 150, we're taking them all off here at 150. This was an official signal here in Robinhood. So we're taking off Robin here at 150, guys. Robinhood here at 150. Robinhood taking off here at 150. Out of that trade, 100% profit in Robinhood. Thanks for playing XK. Let's go on to the next trade. Robinhood, guys, 100% profit. Nike calls being bought. No, thank you. Nike had earnings. I'm not interested in trading here. Anything here. Nike. Sabre is mentioned on short squeeze scanner. Those are good for out of Robinhood, guys. Out of Robinhood. 100% profit, guys. Look at the futures go. ARKK not performing. Dow higher today. We sold the Dow off 56s. Yesterday, they're back down to they're back to 50 cents here. We took off Uber yesterday. Those are the 24s. Futures bid. Robinhood out at 150, guys. Robinhood out at 150. Robinhood out at 150. We're out of Robinhood. Sierra K had option hacker yesterday. Comstock Resources. ARCC July 19's trading here small. 5-minute bars, I think, is tough today. $3,500 in Robinhood. That's what I like to see. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. I love it. Odd calls, guys. 100% profit. 150. We're out. Uber 24 is starting to go up a little bit here now. They're 30 cents. I think yesterday we got out at 35. Oh, my God. Look at the futures go up 40 points here. Futures on fire. Disney calls being bought. Weekly 105s. Disney 105s, 20 cents. Disney 105s, 20 cents. Hood, 1,700. Awesome, guys. That's what I like to see. Went up $4. I have not looked at, I want to see where Ethereum is. Ethereum, 1231. I'm buying $300 of Ethereum a day. Robinhood, we are out of August. Robinhood, out of August. I would not be taking the 5-minute bars today. I don't like when the futures just jump up for no reason. Futures are 40. You got a day with 4,100. Kathy Wood says that United States is already in a recession. That's a little crazy. Don't be dramatic. Dish. They hit profit target 1 yesterday. I would still stay in those at 45. I would stay in those at 45, guys. Dow up $1, Dish up 11 cents, CRK higher, Cliff higher, AMC lower. I haven't looked at GameStop in a while. GameStop 130. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5-minute bar just closed here on the 5. 5-minute bar. Let's go to the 5s. Apple is a buy. 143.36. Apple is a buy. Amazon, no signal. Baba, no signal. Facebook, which is now Meta, nothing. Ooh, that's interesting. Google is a buy. 23.37. Tesla is a buy. 741.55. And Netflix is a buy as well. So 5-minute bar longs. I personally wouldn't trade any of these guys, but I want to give them to you. 5-minute bar longs. We have 4 of them today. I just think the future's up 40 already right off the bat. Can they go higher? Of course. Up $860. Great trading. Oh, yeah. Thanks, AK. You're the man. 5-minute bars. We have 4 of them today. So 5-minute bars. This is a bull 5-minute bar above the Ichimoku cloud. You sell it MOC, which means market on close. So Netflix buy 189.97. Google buy 23.37, 61. MOS calls being bought with the 55s. MOS weekly 55s trading here. MOS weekly calls being bought. 55s. 1,100 of these trade here. MOS. I love me some coffee in the morning. Get my day going. Get my energy going. Find me some winning trades. I like it like, Futures up 42. I'm talking about wanting to get long while every idiot on TV talks about getting short. I'm always bullish in the market. I made all my money even in a bear market too. I actually trade better in a bear market. That is actually true. It's factual. Dish up 22 cents now. Waiting for a signal. Nothing's hitting the scanners. We took off Hood at 150. We took off Hood at 150, guys. We took off Hood at 150 today. We took off Hood at 150. And the high of the day here in Hood, these were the August 9s. The high of the day was 150. That might have been pure coincidence. But we got out at 150, guys. In Hood. Futures up 43.5. No signals from any of the scanners so far. We just 5-minute bar longs. Google buy 23.37. That's a loser. Apple buy 143.36. 10-cent loser. Tesla buy 741 winner. And Netflix buy 189.97. So 2 winners, 2 losers so far on the 5. Five-minute bar, 2 winners, 2 losers so far on the 5. Futures up 44. TEF July 5s, no thank you. TEF July 5s, no thank you. Got my coffee, got my water. $1,250 from QFIN. Oh, yeah, that was a great signal. July 17 and a half. up to 130 today. Those went up 100% profit. Waiting for a signal here. We are recording it, as always. PayPal, weekly 83.5. Uber 424s. I still don't think they'll get to in the money. Those are about 33 cents. So Uber 24s. If you have not got out of those yet, you can get out of those. Uber 24s here. If you're still in them, you can get out of them if you'd like. What you do with your money is up to you. QFIN was a great signal from a couple weeks ago. Dow back up a little bit. We took off Dow yesterday. We took off Uber yesterday. We put on Hood. Hood. Sabre up 20 cents. Riot up 16 cents. Cliff up 20 cents. 5-minute bars. Netflix. Winner. Tesla. Winner. Google and Apple are losers right now. They can't flip it at any point in time, though. Here we go. GSM July 7th. At 20 cents, guys. Not an official signal. Hitting option hacker, guys, in GSM. GSM July 7th. I love these here if you can get them at 20. GSM, July 7th at 20 cents. I love them. At 30, I don't like them. Option hacker, flex, buyer, GSM, 7/15/2021. 7 calls, guys. So you can use this signal. If you can't get into these, you can maybe try to buy August for 70 cents. You can buy stock. What you choose to do with the signals on your own, but GSM, we find a buyer here on option hacker, guys. First signal in the day in GSM. First signal of the day in GSM, guys. First signal of the day in GSM. GSM, first signal of the day, 20 cents. July 7th. Let's look at an ATR. I'm assuming the ATR is going to be very low. 50 cents. That's not a bad ATR here. GSM, not a bad ATR here. 50 cents. I don't even know what this company does. You can get them at 25 if you like them. GSM, July 7th. Ferial Global. Let's go to profile. They paid 20, you get them at 25. Basic materials. Silicone and parts. Silicone parts are made for toys. We can call it a signal here, guys. We're going to call it an official signal here at 25. We're going to call it official signal at 25. By GSM, July 15, 2022. 7 calls for 25. Targets 35 and 50. GSM, guys, official signal. You can get them at 25 cents in GSM. GSM, you can get them at 25 cents. I would not use a stop loss on this in GSM. I would not use a stop loss. You can get them here at 25 cents, guys. Caught on signal here at 25. Targets 35 and 50. So GSM calls. You can get them at 25 still. If you want. If you want. Gone. GSM, more calls being bought. Up to 3,300 GSM calls. Took off Robin. It's our signal from yesterday. We're already taking it off. There was 250 offered at 7. So you could have got filled at 7 cents. Roblox, I'm a $1.20. Come on, Roblox. GT, weekly 13s. 800 trade here in GT. GSM, guys. The 7s at 25. Targets 35 and 50. High of the day is 29 here in GSM. So we see some GSM trading here, guys. GSM. Hey! No fill? There'll always be another trade, guys. You can't get filled, there'll always be another trade. There'll always be another trade, guys. Oh, look at Dow. Dow on fire. 56 is back up to 60 cents here. You got him at, if you got him at 20, you can have a target at 30. If you got him at 20, you can have a target here at 30, guys. Dish up to 50. We just traded 30 here. I don't know how many traded 30, though. Air KK underperforming the market today. Interesting. Nothing on the day trade scanner. I'd only look to day trade. Futures up 38. YUMC calls trading here. YUMC. Yum Brands. Nike not really moving. Starbucks up 2. GSM. Materials. They do materials. Yesterday, we were a little kind of quiet. Then we saw that signal in Hood. We saw Hood hitting multiple scanners, guys. Saw Hood hitting multiple scanners. Futures up 39 here. A nice rally. When I went to sleep last night, futures were down 10. I wake up this morning, they're up 18. First 5 minutes of the day, they go up to plus 39. I should have stayed in Dow. It's a July position. Coca-Cola calls being sold. Hood, great profits yesterday. Futures back higher. GSM getting a bid. Still 25.30. right, U.S. Steel. Big buyer, guys. I'm going to call a signal here in U.S. Steel. U.S. Steel 20s, guys, 14 cents. U.S. Steel 20s, weeklies, 14 cents. U.S. Steel, 21s, 14 cents. U.S. Steel weekly 21s, 14 cents, guys. We're calling another signal. You can get it at 13. Buy X 7-1 2022 21 calls 13, guys. You get them at 13, guys. U.S. Steel 21s, 13 cents. U.S. Steel 21s, 13 cents. U.S. Steel 21s, 13 cents. Official signal. They are ripping. U.S. Steel 21s on fire here. Could have got those at 13 cents. Hit 2 of our proprietary base scanners. And you can see why I like this order. Look at the size of that order. 2,830. 2,830 U.S. Steel. I love this signal here in Steel. U.S. Steel 21. U.S. Steel 21s. I wouldn't pay 15, guys. If you didn't get in the trade, you might want to think about getting that scanner. Quickest way to get in the trade. Steel can get up to 20.50. U.S. Steel with an ATR of $1.29. So U.S. Steel 21s, guys. So day trade and moonshot signal. Penny spike, sorry. Huge buyer of X this week. 21 calls for 13 cents. Great trading. Michael's like, oh, I got it at 12 cents. Nice trading. They hit 2 of our scanners. They hit day trade and penny spike, guys. Day trade and penny spike, and we're making it official. U.S. Steel up to 15 here. And it's got a nice ATR here in Steel, guys. When you start trading these stocks a little bit more, you start realizing which stocks have a nice ATR. The stock can get up to 20.50 today. That means the stock can move 65 cents to the upside, guys. 65 cents to the upside. And I would have targets around 18 and 25. If you got filled at 13, 18 and 25, you got filled at 12. Yeah, we're on the same thing. U.S. Steel. X marks the spot. 18 and 25. Steel bid. Come on, U.S. Steel. Taking out the high of the day in U.S. Steel. 2050 is that measured move target to the upside. GSM can get up to 667. GSM can get to 667. It's not lower than A plus the ATR. U.S. Steel up to 15. Up to 16. Come on, give me about another 30 cents to the upside. 4,000 GSMs trading here. U.S. Steel. X marks the spot. Futures bid. Targets X 18 and 25. Targets in GSM is going to be 35 and 50. Chevron, nothing new with Chevron. GSM getting a nice bid here. I'm going to do a hit cardio this morning. Futures at 41. Come on, U.S. Steel. Give me a little bid. You made money in Hood. That's what I like to see. Hood calls even higher today. Hood odd calls now up to, they're 150 again. So if you haven't got out of Hood, you might get out of Hood. You can get around 150, 148. If you want to get out of Hood, you can get her on the 148 level, 150. Kyrie staying with the Nets. Dish calls up to 55. Hood weeklies went up to 108 yesterday. Those are crazy. Oh, Morgan Stanley. Win on fire today. I have a structured note and win. That's good for me. Just went above the barrier. Roblox went above the barrier. US Steel and GSM. GSM up to 32. Stock is big. About to hit target 1 and GSM guys at 35. US Steel close to hitting target 1 at 18. HLTH trading here. So only 2 signals out of 20 scanners. US Steel up to 16. So you can see here, guys, US Steel hit 2 scanners. Penny Spike and Day Trade, 13 cents. Penny Spike and Day Trade at 13 cents. Penny Spike and Day Trade at 13 cents. 17 here, US Steel, guys. They just traded a 17 here in Steel. Dish up to 19.20 here in Dish. Dish up to 19.20. Next week, 20s are up to 55 again. Expedia, we had a great signal on Expedia last week. Let's just go visit those 5, see how those are doing. 5-minute bar longs. Apple is a loser. Google is a loser. Netflix is a winner. And Tesla is a winner. 5-minute bars, I wouldn't. US Steel's letter X. X. They got up to 17. Now they're back to 15. Stock only needs to move about 20 cents to the upside to hit target 1. Those have a high gamma, high delta. Obviously, we don't want the market to roll over, though, for long calls.
This is our home. You step in here, I'm gonna see a weapon and I'm gonna fucking shoot you. I'll use my constitutional rights to end you. So I don't know if I'm stupid enough to try to come in here, but we'll wait. I'll sit here and wait.
Give me signals. 2,800 US Steel calls being bought. 2,800. Want some little Baroque music to go on? I'll put a little Baroque on today.
So I'm a beachside hotel.
I think I'm going to Panama.
As you can see,
Has anybody ever been to Panama? How's Panama? I'm going to Colombia for my buddy's 40th. And I might go to Panama before that. I need to like sit down for an hour and try to figure out where I want to go. Look at Dow. Dow on fire. Revlon getting crushed. Revlon's going to 0. You have an apartment in Panama? Really? That's cool. GSM, more calls being bought in GSM. Oh yeah, we're up to 6,000. Wow, GSM, they're up to 6,000. GSM bid now. They just bought more GSM calls at 30, guys. They just bought more GSM here at 30. 5.7 times usual volume. So they started paying 20, 25. Now they're paying 30 cents for these. If you got in at 20, you can sell some of them at 30 already. GSM, guys. GSM, guys. More calls being bought. Mark a little bit weak. Oh, we see something in Alcoa trading here, guys. This is a 48-hour spike in Alcoa. The 52s in Alcoa trading 104. So you can get these probably a little bit cheaper here in Alcoa. So this is a 48-hour spike. Buyer of Alcoa. This week, 52s, and you can get them for about 85 cents here if you like them. So Alcoa, guys. Oh. No! $40 spike. Buyer of Alcoa. This week, 52 calls. You can get them for around the 80-cent level, guys. So Alcoa, guys. Alcoa on the 48-hour spike here. Alcoa on the 48-hour spike. So Alcoa on the 48-hour spike, guys. Alcoa on the 48-hour spike. Alcoa on the 48-hour spike here, and Alcoa. Alcoa on the 48-hour spike. You can get them around 80 cents here in Alcoa. Alcoa, steel back to 13. You can get steel at 13 again, guys. Futures whack. So US Steel, you can get them at 13 again. They got up to 17. Stock is sold off about 20 cents from the highs. Futures are sold off about 20 from the highs. You got to be bullish the market, guys. If you want to get into X or even AA. Axe, you can get them at 13 if you guys like them. Oxy calls being bought. Oxy calls being bought, guys. This is hitting penny spikes in Oxy. 67.5 trading 29 cents here in Oxy. This is a penny spike here in Oxy, guys. Buyer of Oxy this week. 67.5 calls for 29. So more calls being bought. These are in Oxy, guys, on our penny spike. Occidental Petroleum. More steel calls being bought. More steel calls being bought. They like US Steel, and I like US Steel. AK likes US Steel here to the long side. Oxy calls being bought for 29 cents. Interesting orders in Oxy, Steel. You gotta think market's going up. You're taking bull signals, guys. Oxy can get up to $64. So low of the day plus the HER here at Oxy can get up to 64 bucks. Low of the day plus the HER, Oxy can get up to 64 here. We are seeing the market starting to roll over a little bit here. If you're like, oh, the market's rolling over, I'm going to get out of everything for break even, you can always do that. Okay? Futures are up 40, now they're only up 20. The market's going up, you want to stay in those long positions. Futures only up 18 now. This is exactly where we opened up this morning. I said I don't like to buy the market as we rally higher for no reason. But this is basically where we were on the open. Dish, next week 20s. I would have hit target one yesterday at 65. So you'd still be up a little bit on the trade if you wanted to get out of these today. They traded at 55 today. Let's look at an ATR here at Dish. Kind of nice ATR, so I'd probably stay in these, but I would have taken profit target 1 yesterday. I would have taken profit target number 1 yesterday. More US deals. Wow. They're getting the 21s. They're up to 11,000 US deal calls being bought, guys. They're up to 11,000 US deal calls. They keep buying. They said, we need them. Wow, they're buying US deal calls. GSM up to 6,000 calls. Futures weak. DraftKings down on the day. Hood down on the day. We're out of Hood. Took them off at 150. Og upside calls. Let's see what the high of the day was on those. The trade exactly 150. Oh, AK, good job. Morgan Stanley calls from yesterday went on fire. Oxy calls 28. So you see here we always have the signals here on the right. US deal calls down to 12. You're gonna get them a little bit 12, 13. Why is the price going down when the volume is going up? They could have sold them, we don't know. I think they're all a buy, but Oxy calls working out now up to 32. US deal unchanged at 13. You're just coming back a little bit. Up 18. So steel calls unchanged. GSM up a couple pennies. Alcoa down a couple pennies, and Oxy unchanged. 5-minute bars. Apple is a loser. Google is a loser. Tesla is a loser. And Netflix is a loser right now. So if you believe in the fives, you can get them cheaper here. I just wouldn't be wanting to be chasing them here. of 16. What do we do right now? Market go higher or lower? We'll do a survey here. In a couple minutes here. Futures up 18. TME calls me, bought nothing to do with TME. Now stock's going back up. CTRA, I don't even know what that one is. Conterra Energy, small order. Steel calls up to 13,000 now. 13,000 US steel calls being bought. And like I said, if US steel low is in for the day, US Steel can get up to 2050. That's the low of the day. Plus the ATR, we call it the average true range. So the low of the day plus the ATR. So I can get up to 2050 here. $20.50 here. Going up a little bit. Oxy calls up to 33 now. I don't like Ethereum going up. I bought some Ethereum at 950. It's up to 1250. Bitcoin at 2970. Steel calls making another move higher. Uber back down. Uber whack. Oxy's got some room to the upside. Opsy can get up to 63.97. So Oxy's got a buck to the upside, guys. An ATR of $3.45 a day at Oxy. Oxy's at a nice ATR here, guys. Top 10 things to do in Panama. No, Panama country, not Panama. US Steel moving higher up to 16. If you have a profit target of 18, you might get filled soon. Steel up to 16. Yeah, you have to go to the Panama Canal. Future up 21. ZIM, this is puts are being bought. Bob bought more Oxy. And sometimes like U.S. Steel, if U.S. Steel just sits here for like a little while, you can just kind of wait for an opportunity. Steel 16 cents, got you in at 13. Steel gets it in about 20 bucks here. I get a hotel room in Panama pretty cheap. W's a little bit more expensive. Amazon calls me about, guys. Amazon weekly 18s. Amazon weekly 18s trading here. These are pretty far on the money. 32 cents on the penny spike, guys, in Amazon. Amazon 18s on the penny spike. So if you're looking for a reason to get long the Amazon, you get Amazon 18s here. So Amazon 18s here. So penny spike. Buy Amazon 7/1/2022, 118 calls for, they hit at 32. So Amazon and the penny spike, guys. Amazon and the penny spike. Penny spike scanner here in Amazon, guys. Penny spike scanner in Amazon. Amazon, 118 calls, 32 cents, guys. We're already starting to move here. Amazon, guys. Amazon. Amazon, guys. Amazon, guys. 32 cents. All right, let me stop. Oh, let me stop this recording.